Hi guys, Mandy here, and I have my lovely little River, and I'm just going to feed him, and I'm actually going to change him because it's going to get, actually the sun came out. I sent my kids in rain boots and rain jackets, and then the sun came out, so Tristan's probably going to be like, Mom, I should have worn my sneakers. He always gets mad when it doesn't rain and I send him in his rain boots, but whatever. I'll deal with that later. But it's actually going to get cold this weekend, so I thought it would be the perfect time to put River in this really cute sleeper I got. I thought it was footless because I was, anyways. So I'm going to put him in that because that'll be a fun, cute little comfy outfit to wear over the weekend. It's Friday, so happy Friday. I really wanted to take a minute and I was trying to catch up on videos last night and this morning. Oh, sorry. My dog's making weird noises and she just ate, so I was making sure it wasn't anything bad. I lost my train of thought. I was catching up on videos and I actually came across Kimberly and Mia had both done a tag from Linda from My Sweet Cupcake. So I watched their videos and I went back and I watched Linda's original video of talking about balance, and I just thought how fitting she took the words right out of my mouth because this week has been busy for me and I've just been doing so much that I hadn't got a chance to even spend a lot of time with my babies. I took a couple pics for Instagram because that's easy. I can always, spend 5-10 minutes with the baby and give them a quick snuggle, a pic, and, move on with my day. But I just hadn't got a chance to get on YouTube, and I knew it was kind of sad. It was a sad feeling because I knew as soon as I got onto YouTube, I knew that there would be 100+ videos to watch, and I was just kind of dreading it. Not that I didn't want to watch everybody's beautiful videos, but when I miss a day, or 2 or 4 or 5 in this case, the videos pile up, and then it does kind of turn into a chore because I feel the need to watch everybody's video. I don't want to leave anybody out. I don't want to make anybody feel like I didn't respect their time that they took, and it's just a crazy feeling. And I think the reason I feel like this the most is because I had a situation happen to me, and I don't want to sound like a crazy person because I know Kimberly talked about how crazy is this that someone had actually private messaged her and said, you comment on everybody else and you didn't comment on my comment. And I thought, oh wow, I don't want to sound crazy, but because I don't have time for that. I don't pay attention to who's commenting and be like, oh, so-and-so didn't comment. I'm not like that. I'm not in high school. But, I did have, when I first started making videos and I only had like a few people following me, there was a lovely lady who always commented on my videos. She loved Owen, and she had thyroid problems as well, and so we talked about that. Like, I thought, we were very chatty with each other, and she was really lovely. And then I didn't realize at first that she had a channel, so I do feel bad that I didn't follow her right away. I didn't realize she had a channel. I did check, and I don't know, she just hadn't posted anything at the time, but then one day I realized, oh, she's got a channel. So I started watching her channel, and then all of a sudden she stopped commenting. She stopped commenting on my videos. She stopped, asking me how I was and everything. And I just have always felt really bad about that. The only reason I realized was because we were so chatty with each other. And I still, to this day, even though it's been months, I still think, did I do something wrong? Did I upset her somehow? Because she still watches everybody else's videos and comments and, sends love mail and stuff. And I was like, what did I do? Did I hurt her feelings? And I'm just too afraid to ask because I don't want her to think I'm psycho. because it's been months since she's talked to me. But anyway, so I do feel the need to keep up with everybody that I subscribe to as best as I can. Plus I really do enjoy it. I love checking in with everybody. I love seeing their babies and what they're up to and how their weekend went. But sometimes it does become overwhelming when I, when it becomes more of a chore, when I feel like, oh my gosh, if I don't do it, are they going to be mad at me? Like, I hate that feeling. But that's just who I am. I can't shut that off. I always worry about how others perceive me and if I've like hurt them in any way. Like I'm a slow typer when I'm chatting with people because I have to think about what I say. I go over it in my head a million times. Like, can they take this the wrong way? Like, it's just so crazy. And I think for people like me, and I think that Linda, it sounds like we both have a similar personality, like where, we want people to be happy. We don't want to make anybody sad. I think it's hard. It's hard. It's definitely a challenge. To be active in the YouTube community, because you don't want to, you always have that on your mind and constantly, okay, this looks way too stinking cute on him. My heart's melting. But like, I'm just constantly thinking about, am I hurting somebody's feelings? And it's just overwhelming sometimes. And then it takes the joy out of it. And that's not fun. Like, this hobby is meant to be fun. And I know she also talked about the sculpts and stuff. I don't feel, just like Kimberly said, I either have the money or I don't, I don't really go crazy in that sense. I did, when I'm like this, I have addictive personality, and when I started collecting dolls, like even my Blythe dolls, I just wanted every one. But again, like, it wasn't like I went broke doing it. I would put money aside. I would, be like, do I really need to get my hair cut this right now, or can I put that money towards a doll kind of thing? But I did kind of want to get, I don't know, it's not like I had to have 1 million dolls. The thrill of having a new baby come and watching your artist paint them, and I think it's kind of like an addiction. I clearly have an addictive personality. That's why I don't gamble. Jordan and I joke about that all the time, but it's not a joke. Like, I'm sure I probably would be in trouble. But yeah, I think finding balance is easier for some and harder for others. It just depends on your personality type is what it all comes down to, because some people can shut it off. Some people can make a video, and not that there's anything wrong with this, but some people can make a video and change their baby and not care who's commenting. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but they're not like, oh, I got to get back to that person right away and I had to make sure I watch their videos. Like, some people can shut that off. If they get to a video, they get to a video. That's Jordan. He's like that, because I remember coming to him and talking to him about my whole problem with, or whatever you want to call it, situation with the woman who stopped talking to me. He's like, Amanda, why do you care? You shouldn't care. You owe this woman nothing. You did nothing wrong. She just doesn't want to watch your videos anymore. And I was like, okay, but I still can't shut it off. I think about it all the time, and it's gonna haunt me till the end of time. I'm gonna take this to the grave. But anyways, I think that, yeah, I think this is a great topic to talk about, because getting this out, and saying what we're feeling. Because Kimberly, if you haven't watched Kimberly's video, you have to watch Kimberly's video on the topic, because she just gets straight to the point, and what she says really struck a chord with me. Reborns is just a part of our life. It's not our whole life. We have families, we have jobs, we have other things we have to get to. So, you can't just dwell on it all day long, kind of thing. And it's true. And yeah, and I'm totally rambling, but I just feel like I have so much to say on this topic. Like, thank you, Linda, for bringing this up. It's a really close to home for all of us. Because I think what it comes down to is I have to really take a breath and, you know, not take everything to heart. But it's not even just for me. Like, I don't want anybody else to feel bad. Like, when I don't get to watch everybody's videos, like every now and then I'll be like, oh, I missed a Mia video or Colleen. For some reason, Colleen's videos, I never get like told that they have a video. I constantly miss her videos. And I always feel bad. And you know what? I bet she doesn't even care. When I get to it, I get to it. And she always says, thanks for stopping by. So I need to realize that not everybody's going to care. And it comes down to that saying, the people who mind don't matter. And the people who don't matter mind. I think that's the way it goes. If somebody's gonna get their back all huffled and puffled because you didn't get to their video or you didn't answer their comment right away, then do we really want them in our circle of friends? Probably not. But the people who are there for you, and you know, when you get a chance to stop by their channel and say, hey girl, what's up, nice video, even if it's a week later and they're like, hey, thanks for stopping by, you know, they're the ones that we want to be chatting with anyway. So there. Whew, that feels good to get off the chest. If you stuck around for that ramble, thank you. It's Friday, and this little guy looks so cute. His onesie bunched funny under here, but it just looks like he's got a wedgie. I'm gonna take some pictures for Instagram. I'm going to snuggle him, and then I'm going to play with my hedgehog, because that's what I want to do, darn it. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.